Ces mains, c'est ce que tu as de plus précieux. Ce sont elles qui te permettront d'accomplir ce pourquoi tu es fait, la musique.
Il y a un bon plan, ça t'intéresse ou pas?
Police! Mathieu, elle est comptée!
6 mois de travail d'intérêt général pour Monsieur Malinsky.
It's about a young man who can play piano but doesn't have the right cues to play it in the right place. He doesn't know that he can play the conservatoire. I don't know how you say that in English. Conservatoire in English is the same, I think. And he doesn't have the right person around him to bring him to the right place.
Je suis directeur du Conservatoire national supérieur de musique de Paris. J'ai rarement entendu jouer quelqu'un comme vous.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Venez me voir au conservatoire, d'accord? On sera plus au calme.
I saw a young man in the train station. In France, there's a piano in every train station, and anybody can play. And one day I came across this young guy who was playing une sonate de Chopin. Superb. It was absolutely divine and very beautiful, and I just wondered where he learned, because he didn't have the codes on him to play that kind of music, and that's what I found very interesting. So I went into my train and just wrote the story straight away.
Je sais pas comment vous remercier, Monsieur Gettner.
Si Mathieu ne se présente pas, il sera sanctionné par une peine supplémentaire.
Le concours international de piano, qui a lieu dans quelques mois. Vu le contexte, le choix cette année est capital. Cela fait 3 ans qu'aucun de nos élèves n'a remporté ce prix.
It's a huge challenge because you cannot cheat. You can cheat a lot with pictures, but you cannot cheat with music. So I had to be truthful to music. I don't know how to play piano. I can't read a partition either. So I surrounded myself with a perfect person who wrote the score and who helped me to film and not to film rather, but to understand music more and how I could show music. But the real envy I had in myself, because I'm a music lover myself. I'm a Chopin lover. I'm a Mozart lover, and I wanted people to understand and to become attracted by that kind of music, not only rich or wealthy persons that you think would love classical music.
Rendez-vous au grand auditorium à 6 heures précises.
Asseyez-vous.
Vous allez prendre des cours de piano avec la comtesse. La comtesse est la meilleure.
Do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do, mi, sol, do, mi.
C'est une grande chance que nous vous donnons. Vous allez vous retrouver en prison, Malinsky.
C'est vrai, tu joues du piano, Matt?
Je ne passerai pas ce concours, ok?
C'est toi qui as été choisi?
Ouais, c'est un plan de merde.
Tu te rends pas compte? C'est le Grand Prix d'excellence, tous les grands pianistes ont commencé comme ça.
It took a long time. It took me a long time to find it, because at first I was looking for a young man who could play piano, because I thought it would be easier, obviously. But I could not find anybody who could be good enough to translate emotion with the music. So I came across Jules, and he was so perfect that I followed him.
Et voici votre nouvelle salle de cours.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a écrit là?
Mezzo forte,
Oui.
diminuendo et piano a tempo.
Et ça vous inspire quoi?
Des capsules de café.
Funnily enough, I was just a few minutes ago with John Landis in a meeting with super director who directed the Blues Brothers and so many clip videos and so many other movies. But the Blues Brothers, I've watched it 100 times, I think, because I love the humor and the music that is inside. But of course, the influence comes from American movies, from David Lynch, from so many names. Now, yesterday I was at the movie theater watching the James Gray movie Ad Astra, which is absolutely exceptional. So yes, I go all the time to see movies, and mostly American movies, yeah.
Le concours aura lieu dans un peu plus de 4 mois.
Alors s'il vous plaît, mettez-vous au travail, vraiment.
Ce qu'il y a de plus précieux dans la vie, c'est la musique. C'est ce qui nous relie tous.
Vous jouez parce que vous ne pouvez pas faire autrement. Vous jouez parce que c'est vital. Vous avez la musique en vous.
Le réalisateur et scénariste de Au bout des doigts, In Your Hands, Monsieur Ludovic Bernard.
It's exactly the same kind of screening we had in France with schools that were outside of Paris and outside in the province. People who didn't know, young people who didn't know classical music. So the idea was, for me, my dream was if they came out after the movie, went to internet and see who is Chopin, who is Mozart, who is Brahms, etc., who are this great composer, that would be great, and to become in love with that kind of music.
J'adore le film. C'était magnifique. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Merci.
Bye.
Can we get a picture with you?
Yes, of course.
We don't want to take too much time.
That's okay. 1, 2, yay. Great.
Thank you.
Merci.
Merci.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Great. Very inspirational.